Excuse me. Hello guys, Dashing here for episode 40, the big 4-0. Look at that, how many, I can't believe we've actually had that many episodes already. Dashing here though for Monday Night Raw. We were just 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, and I'm sorry this is coming a bit late today. I got into an altercation with my downstairs neighbor, and I'm actually going to have to be a little bit quiet because it is a little bit later now, so I can't get as excited as usual. But anyways, we have a jam-packed night of action here on Monday Night Raw, and look how we are kicking things off tonight. Sunshine going to be going one-on-one with Marco Punish. So I do have my schedule now, guys. I will not be recording episode 41 tomorrow. I'll be recording that on Tuesday, and then SummerSlam will be on Wednesday. And then I'll probably take Thursday off, and then the regular schedule next weekend on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So SummerSlam will be on Wednesday. The Monday Night Raw leading up to SummerSlam on Tuesday. And of course, the big 4-0 here tonight. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey to 40 episodes. It's been amazing. What a season 2 we've had so far. And SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, looking to be one of the biggest pay-per-views we've ever had, is now just 2 weeks away. We are kicking things off here on Monday Night Raw with two masked men battling it out. What's up, Zach? Nice of you to be joining us.
Making his way to the ring from wherever he was. Sunshine.
And remember, guys, that Sunshine, along with Marco Punish and Chad Vegas, are on a poll right now on CommunityUniverse.com, and you guys can vote for which one of those three you want to see take on Paul Anderson at SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Right now, the vote is actually tied between Sunshine and Marco Punish. They both have 4 votes, while poor Chad Vegas only has 1. There is still one more day left, guys, so if you have not voted yet, make sure you head on over to the site, communityuniverse.4motion.com. I always say that too fast. communityuniverse.4motion.com. Sign up, and then you can vote for who you think should take on Anderson at SummerSlam. If it is a tie in the end, guys, after tomorrow, then it just means a triple threat. If it were a tie between all three, we'd have a fatal 4-way. And if one guy comes out on top, then it's just a singles match. Right now, it's looking like a triple threat, which would be pretty cool. But like I said, still one more day.
Approaching the ring from Milan, Italy, Marco Punish. I'm excited for this one.
And there's Ralph. There's Ralph saying what's up. Ralph, hey, come on, buddy. Ralph. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, guys. He's just gonna keep barking. No matter how many times I tell him to shut his mouth. Ralph? Hey, Ralph! Hang on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside, and King Town should be good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the hottest show on
Okay, my bad. He's not shutting up, so hopefully he just stops on his own like he did last time.
Something memorable will happen here.
There's literally nothing. There's nothing going on in my house right now. He's just barking at nothing. He's just retarded. He's an idiot. There's nothing I can do about it. But right now, guys, look at this. I don't know how much that works on Marco Punish, slamming his mask into Marco's mask. I don't think that does damage to either of them. Might want to rethink that strategy right there, Sunshine. I think it's a front headlock. The big man push him off like he's nothing, though. Now going to dig his knee right into the side of his freaking face. Gonna go for a pin, falling a belly to belly, really. We know that Sunshine last week, guys, had a rough night when he took on Bison and what was honestly a squash match, one of the quickest matches I've ever seen. Sunshine, I don't know, maybe he had an injury or something. He's looking all right here tonight. But last week he was beaten fairly quickly by Bison off a random powerbomb too, not even a finisher or a signature. I hope he's okay. Like I said, he's looking all right here tonight against the big man Marco Punish. Hopefully he puts on a better match than he did last week. And here he goes again with those headbutts. Come on, Sunshine. Honestly, I don't think that's going to do you any favors in this one.
Sunshine comes up with a nice count.
There you go. Gets the reversal. Big man out in the apron. Oh, but he gets the reversal forearm right to the mask.
Now back to the ring.
There you go. The Maniac, former two-time Intercontinental Champion with a Russian leg sweep off the reversal. And there's the headbutts again. Mark is like, the fuck are you doing, dude? Ralph is not entertaining. Ralph is freaking annoying. It seems like he just starts barking as soon as I record. He literally was perfect up until I literally pressed the start recording button on Twitch. And now he's flipping out for no reason. He just wants to say hi to everybody. That one hurt. That was really loud, Ralph. Shut up.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
The match is good, Krim. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is match number 1 as Sunshine with a nice vertical reverse STO showing us his strength, lifting the big man way up in the air. Now what's he looking for? Knee right to the back of the head, that exposed part.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow?
Nice drop kick. Connected to the chest of Marco Punish, taking him down on that one. And there you go, Sunshine with the headbutts. Maybe we should get a record going for how many headbutts Sunshine can hit in a match. I think he's already hit, well, let me see. I think he's already hit 12 headbutts in this match so far. So maybe we should get a Sunshine headbutt. Oh, look at there. There's 13. Let's go. Sunshine headbutt count starts now. He's at 13. Everybody make sure you keep count. Sunshine wants to start his own record. Screw Bison's powerbomb count. We want headbutts.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
And Sunshine, guys, look at this. Looking for a crunchy on Marco Punish right now. All that weight down into the back of the neck. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Big man not going to stay down for that one. Sunshine coming back late into this match, though. It was largely in control of Mr. Punish in the early going. Looks like Sunshine's got his groove back, though. Going for a pin. I thought that might be a rope break. Marco Punish gets out at the count of 1 anyhow, though. Punish got to look out for that code breaker of Sunshine's. We know he has one now after hitting that crunchy. He's looking for that somersault cutter. Oof. The mask might protect Punish on that one, though. I don't know how much damage that deals out. Oh, look at this. 13, 14, 15 headbutts, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. 17 headbutts? I thought it was only 3 headbutts, so I have to rethink that. Hang on.
How is he still on his feet?
He actually has 21 headbutts. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. I miscounted. I thought it was 3 headbutts for each of those moves. It's actually 5. So Sunshine's headbutt count is actually at 21 right now, as the big man going to fire back with a nice running STO, trying to get himself back into this match. It's been in the control of Sunshine for the past few minutes. How Sunshine got his groove back. I'd see that movie. Look at this, guys. Marco Punish looking for his signature choke slam. Damn, got some height on that one. Gonna fall into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 3 count. That was very close there for Sunshine, though. See how high he got up? Damn. I would not have been surprised if Sunshine couldn't kick out of that, but he did, showing us his resiliency. And a roll up from Sunshine, guys, off the reversal. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got it. That was a close one there for Sunshine. Just got to keep his eye on the prize if he wants to come out the victor here tonight. 22 headbutts. 22 headbutts. This is amazing, guys. And another crunchy from the 2-time former Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2, 3, and Sunshine gets it here tonight, guys. Following a second crunchy on the big man. What an opening contest here on Monday Night Raw, guys. Sunshine kicking off his own record with 21 headbutts here tonight in this match. 21 headbutts on Marco Punish. 2 crunchies was what it took to keep this man down. Here was the second one right here. Bam! All the weight down onto the neck. Ref gets in position, counts to the 3, and Sunshine with a massive victory here tonight. Proving why he should be voted in to take on Paul Anderson at SummerSlam. And remember, like I said earlier, Sunshine is tied with Marco Punish on the polls right now. Both have 4 votes. If that is still to be by tomorrow, we will see a triple threat at SummerSlam, but still 1 day left to vote. So if you haven't already, make sure you get over there and do so on the website. Poor Chad Vegas only has 1 vote. Nobody wants Chad Vegas to get a shot at the title, I guess. Great match to open Raw, though, tonight, guys. Sunshine with a great win. And now we're going to get extreme as one half of our WWE Tag Team Champions, Jerome Robinson, is set to take on Scott Norrie here tonight. I'm going to tell you why we're having this match after the entrances are over and done with, because I don't want to get interrupted. And I just found out why my dog is barking. It's because my cat's trying to get into my room right now. My cat is putting his paw under the door, and that's why Ralph's freaking out. He's like guarding the door right now, biting at his paw. That's Carter right there. My cat Carter. Let's go J-Rob. Norrie sucks. That's the chant. I don't know what you're talking about, Grim.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the industry from Lagos, Nigeria, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Phenom, Jerome Robinson.
Maximus Andrews does not have a match. You told me to take him off the roster. I think I took him off the roster. I'm not too sure. He doesn't have a match tonight on Raw, I can tell you that much. Jerome Robinson looking a little bit excited. Yeah, Job Squad, Tag Team Champions. I think that's what you mean, Krim. J Jobber. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. And look at this, guys. Scott Norrie sporting a new attire here tonight. Showing off his Scotland colors, I guess. I don't know if that's the actual colors of Scotland. Looks like a Scotland attire to me, though. The name of the attire is Freedom, so I can only assume it is. Scott Norrie, though, marching on down to the ring, ready for this Extreme Rules match. I'll tell you why we're having it as soon as the match kicks off. Jerome Robinson didn't seem too scared during his entrance, though. He's ready to get extreme here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I do have a spot, Madfire. Made sure to save a spot for you because I didn't know what you were. You said you wanted Maximus off, and then you said you wanted him on, so I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing. If you have a new call, though, just upload him with the tags, and then I will download him. All right, guys.
And it's time to get extreme.
The reason we are having this matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw, Extreme Rules, is because Xander Slade has finally responded to the challenge laid out by Scott Norrie, guys. Earlier this week on Twitter, Xander Slade targeted towards Scott Norrie, said, "I heard your challenge, Norrie, and I accept if and only if you can defeat Jerome Robinson on Monday Night Raw, .. ellipses, and an Extreme Rules match." Nori gladly accepted. So, guys, if Scott Nori can defeat one half of our tag team champions here tonight, Jerome Robinson, he will get that match that he wants at SummerSlam against Xander Slate with the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Tables, ladders, and chairs. It will be, but only if Nori can pull out the win here tonight. As the referee's asked, we got a nice shot of it right there. And the question is, guys, can Nori do this? Because last week, he couldn't pull out the victory against Aaron White, who is Jerome Robinson's tag team partner. So everybody's wondering if he will be able to pull off the win here against Jerome Robinson. It is Extreme Rules. Look at the nasty hook right to the jaw by Scott Nori. Is that Merciless? What's up, Merciless? That's awesome. If you will get it, if you can have Turner make you a call, I'll gladly download him. That would be awesome.
You hear how his leg connected?
Sure you did. Sure you did, Krim. Sure you did. This match, guys, has a lot behind it, a lot riding on it. Jerome Robinson, of course, wants to make his industry leader happy, wants to make sure that Xander Slate keeps that Money in the Bank briefcase in his hands. Of course, that's the whole reason that Jerome Robinson and Aaron White are even involved with Xander Slate. Slate hired him to make sure that nobody takes that Money in the Bank briefcase from him. So Slate is pretty much putting his future in Jerome Robinson's hands here tonight, because if he cannot defeat Scott Nori at SummerSlam, the Money in the Bank briefcase will be on the line in a TLC match, and Scott Nori will get his shot one more time at Xander Slate, a big one. Remember, Xander Slate said, Scott Nori, you can't win the big one. And then Nori responded, of course, with that challenge. Put your Money in the Bank briefcase on the line then, Slate, and I'll show you that I can win the big one. Only if he can beat the Phenom here tonight, though, guys. Extreme Rules it is. Someone got out that bad. I think it was Nori, but couldn't use it. Jerome Robinson cut him off before he could. And there's Scott Nori, guys, with a nasty ladder shot right to the face of Jerome Robinson. It gets back to his feet, only to be met again with, oh, no, he reversed it. Gets the ladder into his hands. Nori's in trouble now. Oh, but Nori takes it back, and they're going back and forth now. Who's going to get the shot with the ladder? Oh, and it's Jerome Robinson blasted one more time in the skull with that hard steel. And if Scott Nori can win, oh, and again a third time, blasted in the face. How is he not bleeding at this point with all those sharp edges on the ladder? Oh, here's Robinson the Phenom, right back to his feet somehow, and he blasts Nori with the ladder. Finally, the ladder gets thrown down. My God, how much damage was just done to both of these guys. A lot of ladder shots there. And at SummerSlam, guys, if Nori can win this match, he'll need to get himself very familiar with ladders, as it will be a TLC match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Jerome Robinson doing a decent job right here of trying to keep Nori down, though, but the man from Scotland just keeps coming back and coming back. Nice clothesline there off the reversal from Jerome. He's going to go for that big splash of his. Looking to hook the leg. Yes, he is. One. Just a one count. I would definitely love to see Manic back. That would be awesome if Krim makes him. 100% will download that mofo. Make sure you join the site too, Merciless. I don't know if Krim already sent you a link to it, but I'm sure he'll post it in the chat. As what is Jerome looking for here, my friends? What is this? A sit-out suplex slam from the top rope. My God. See ya. Bye, Nori. Go for the pin, Jerome. Oh, he's looking to get extreme with that metal bat right to the back. Oh, and he goes for it again, but this time Nori reverses it. Sends the bat flying out of the freaking ring, and a pullback attack right into a spine buster. And another spine buster. And now Scott Nori looking for his comeback, guys. Question is, will he be able to hit it? He's going for it. Punch to the head. Another punch in the head. Rebounds him off the ropes. Oh, but he gets the reversal. Scott Nori. Face buster. Knee right into the face. Nori gets the comeback, guys. But Jerome Robinson now looking for his comeback. But Nori going to shut him down, make sure he can't hit it. He's looking for the suplex pile driver right down to the top of the head. And the Phenom is in trouble right now as Nori's going to cover for the pin. Just a 2 count. Jerome Robinson sticks in it for now. But here's Scott Norrie with dirty deeds. The headlock driver by Scott Norrie flips him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Scott Norrie did it.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Scott Norrie, guys, pulling out all the stops here tonight. Puts down Jerome Robinson with a headlock driver, the dirty deeds, and secures his spot at SummerSlam against Xander Slate. And the Money in the Bank briefcase will be on the line in a TLC match. Scott Norrie, will he finally be able to win the big one, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks' time at the biggest party of the summer? TLC, Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Xander Slate cannot be too happy about this one. I'm sure he's disappointed in Jerome Robinson, and Robinson will be hearing about it once he gets to the back. We'll see Xander Slate in action a little bit later on tonight. Right now, though, I'm sure he's freaking destroying the backstage area. Upset he's got to put his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Great win for Scott Norrie, though. You didn't miss much, Shane. Just the opening 2 matches. Norrie did just beat J-Rob in our opening match. Sunshine picked up a victory over Marco Punish. And right now, we got some more singles action as Hayden Blade Kitely, with The Miz in his corner, is set to take on the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair, who's returning to in-ring action, guys. Dave Turner, of course, going to be in his corner for this one. The past few weeks, Hayden and The Miz haven't been doing too great when it comes to Ric Flair and Dave Turner in singles action. Turner beat Hayden 2 weeks ago and then beat The Miz last week. Fairly easily, I might add.
Accompanied by The Miz. From London, England, Hollywood Blade.
Welcome back, Zach. Scott Norrie picked up the win, if that's the match you're talking about. Sunshine beat Marco in the opening match. I don't know when you left. Welcome, Crizzy. Hayden will get so hard he'll turn to dust, huh? You mean Ric Flair? I'm loving that new attire on Hayden. Looks like a badass. The A-listers, guys, looking to finally pick up their first singles victory. They actually picked up a win a couple weeks ago in tag team action on Main Event against a random thrown together team. I think it was Jeremy Blake and someone else. They haven't, other than that, they haven't been in tag team action together. They've been in singles action in each other's corners. Let's see if Hayden can get the job done here tonight against this man. Woo! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Styling and profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, right? That's how it's said. I don't know that whole shtick, but here they come, guys.
Approaching the ring, accompanied by the Technical Prodigy, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh, the freaking graphics guy gets it messed up. Justin Roberts botches the announce. What more can go wrong here tonight on Monday Night Raw Communiverse? What are you going to do? Ric Flair, though, guys, returning to in-ring action here tonight, flanked by his protege, his friend, Dave Turner. Let's see if he can get the job done against the young up-and-comer, the fan favorite, Hayden Blade Kitely here tonight. It fits him perfectly, doesn't it, Krim? That's Cody Rhodes and Goldust entrance, but it fits Flair and Dave Turner just so well. Here we go. Let's see how the old man does tonight as he's going to take on Hayden Blade Kitely. Going to get the early advantage with a waist lock. Look at that. And there's King. Just said the whole quote for me. So now I know it, I guess. Thank you, King.
A bit of a test of strength here. Tie up. This is about skill and power.
Kicking things off with what is Flair going for right here? A shoulder breaker, guys. How's that arm feeling, Hayden? Gets the quick reversal though, flips the old man off his feet. Goes for a stomp, but Flair quick on the draw. DDT right down to the top of Hayden's head. Dave Turner's pacing outside the ring. He's not too sure about how his mentor, his best friend, Ric Flair's gonna fare here tonight. And his return match hasn't been in the ring for quite some time. He's looking good so far, though. Hayden taking the early advantage with some nasty punches raining down on the face of the Nature Boy. There you go, gets a reversal. Ooh, but a knee. Doesn't drop Flair, but definitely did some damage to the tit. Hit him right in the tit. There's a nice reversal off the suplex from Blade. Goes into a nice neck breaker. Oh, and there's a clothesline from hell. Botches it. Flair still goes down hard, though. Looks like he might have injured his arm a little bit. And now what the hell is Hayden doing here? Targeting the legs of the Nature Boy. Oof. Doing some serious damage there to both knees.
Nice reversal there. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Slate does need another black bodyguard. Jerome Robinson just isn't getting the job done for him anymore.
And Ric Flair reverses it. He's in big trouble.
And look at this, the Nature Boy softening up the legs, guys. You know what he's looking to do there. He's setting Blade up for that figure four, and now going for a gut wrench suplex. The Nature Boy looking great here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Miz and Hayden really can't afford to take another loss here tonight, guys. They've been taking a lot of losses ever since coming together 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Like I said, they won that tag match, but it was a dark match on main event. This stuff between the A-listers and Dave Turner and Ric Flair is starting to heat up, though. Remember, it was a couple weeks ago after Dave Turner defeated Hayden Blade Kitely that Turner offered a handshake post-match. Said, "Come on, Hayden, that was a good match. Let's shake hands, show some good sportsmanship." Hayden spit in Turner's face and slapped his hand away. Then the following week, of course, last week, we saw Turner defeat The Miz. Hayden wasn't too happy about that. The A-listers would actually... Oh, look at this, guys, the Nature Boy! Targeting the legs! Oh, you know what he softened him up for? That's a signature right there. Hayden Blade better be... Oh, he's going for the pin. I thought he was just going to go right for the figure four. Just a 2 count. I'm glad he kicked out of that. Hayden Blade Kitely getting defeated off a leg move there. That would have been pretty sad. Nature Boy's got those legs nice and tender, though, guys. He just needs to get Hayden down on the mat. Oh, but nasty European uppercut off the pullback attack there. Flair might be out cold right now. And some more mounting punches by the young up-and-comer, Hayden Blade Kitely. Not taking it easy on the Nature Boy here tonight. And there's Miz, guys, there's Hayden with the Hollywood hammering, shot after shot after shot to the head and chest area. We know what he likes to follow it up with. That running knee right to the face, right to the nose. Oh. Goes for the pin after it. Will that be it? Look at this. Dave Turner up on the ring apron, guys. Distracting the ref. Gonna help out the old timer. That might have just cost Hayden the win here tonight, guys. Dave Turner saving Flair right there from what could have easily been the end of the match. The Hollywood hammering followed up by that knee. We're going to see it again right here. Hayden's not done, taking out his anger on the Nature Boy.
Just to the side of that one.
Goes for a low drop kick in the corner there, guys. Flair scouts it out, but look at this. Hayden Blade Kitely going for that consequence, guys. Dave Turner's not looking too happy about this. Flair's up high. Right down onto the shoulder. I don't know how that doesn't break the neck in half. Hayden, though, going to fall into the pin. And again, Turner's up on the ring apron. Again, Turner distracts the referee so that he can't count the pin. And Ric Flair gets out of it. The ref not going to tolerate much more of this, guys. Dave Turner has now interfered twice in this matchup. And Ric Flair looking to capitalize. Nice vertical suplex there. Takes down Hayden, who's going to look for his comeback now. Flair's getting the hell out of dodge. He's not looking to get hit with that. But he's in bad country right now. The Miz looking to interfere himself here. Nasty spinebuster on the outside. By God. And now a shot to the nuts. Come on, Hayden. That's a legend right there. You're going up against a former what is it, 16-time world champion, right? Former 16-time world champion. Show some respect. The Miz now going to get involved. Oh my God, tosses Ric Flair right into the steel steps. Where the hell is Dave Turner? He doesn't want to get disqualified. And now look at this total disrespect from Hayden Blade Kiteley, shoving the Legend's face right into the hard concrete out there. That Matt really offers no support. Now both men back in the ring. Hayden with a DDT, not even going to let the Legend get back to his feet. And again, Turner gets up on the fucking ring apron and distracts the referee from making the count. And I think that's going to be about, it for Dave Turner here tonight. As the referee's going to eject him from ringside. Powerbomb from Hayden, going to go for the pin, but the referee's still focused on Dave Turner as he's exiting the arena now. That is not good news for the Nature Boy here tonight, guys. Dave Turner has just been ejected from ringside. And the Miz still here, still in Hayden's corner. Nasty single leg backbreaker, going to go for the pin. Flair in trouble. Oh, he almost got it. The Nature Boy gets out at a close count of 2 there.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. And he does it one more
This
time.
match is all Hayden right now. He's looking to capitalize. Turner now gone from ringside, can no longer support Flair. Every time Flair tries to mount some offense, Hayden is right there to shut him down. Here's Flair trying to build some momentum. Gets the Russian leg sweep off the reversal.
Great reversal.
Nasty kick to the gut. There you go, Flair. Oh, but met with a reversal right away. Like I said, Hayden just shutting him down at every corner here tonight. Going for the pin, following those mounting punches. Is that going to be it? Just a 2 count. Flair sticking in it here tonight. This is a return match. He's not going to go down without a fight. He's been hit with the Hollywood hammering. He's been hit with a consequence. He's been thrown into the steel steps by the Miz. I don't know why the Miz wasn't ejected. That was plain and blatant interference. He actually attacked Flair. But look at this! Flair again targeting the legs! Hayden Blade Kiteley's in trouble right now. If he could just lock in that figure 4. I think he's going to go for the pin though. And the Miz. Now it's the Miz. Now that Turner is gone, Miz is going to hop up onto the ring apron and help out his tag team partner, his best friend, Hayden Blade Kiteley. And that's not good news for Ric Flair. But look at this! Sling blade out of nowhere! Hayden with the sling blade hooks the leg! 1, 2, 3, and Ric Flair is down and out.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
What a sling blade by Hayden Blade Kiteley here tonight, out of nowhere. You said it, Zach. That just put down the Nature Boy here tonight. I thought he was going to be able to lock in that figure 4, but the Miz with the distraction. Hayden capitalizes on it. Did what Flair couldn't do. Hooks the leg for the 3 count. What a win for the A-listers here tonight. That was a good match. As this feud between the A-listers and Ric Flair and Dave Turner just gets more intense here tonight, as we are just 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, guys. You could bet this isn't the end between these 2 teams here. Ric Flair returns to in-ring action. He looked great. Could not pull it off tonight against the up-and-comer Hayden Blade Kiteley, though. Just give me 1 moment. Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. All right, guys. Yes, up next, we do have a great tag team set as X-Gen are finally going to make their tag team debut together. Our Intercontinental Champion, Omega Z, flanked by Sushi X, of course, going to be battling our Hardcore Champion, Jeremy Blake, alongside, of course, Bison, Paul Heyman flanking him. Bison's new attire. I didn't download a new Bison. You didn't tell me to download a new Bison, Trouble. I didn't download a new Bison. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you sent me a message on the site or something, I didn't get it yet.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, The Nightmare and Omega LZ7.
I thought you meant to see it here tonight. My bad then. I guess Bison will be sporting a new attire at SummerSlam. Here tonight, though, he's teaming up with our Hardcore Champion to take on our Intercontinental Champion. And Sushi X, X-Gen right here, guys, making their tag team debut. Sushi X kind of got dominated last week in his debut match against Bison. Singles match it was. Bison ending it pretty quickly with the attitude adjustment. Let's see how X-Gen fares here tonight in tag team action. I will, Crib. Don't worry about it. They want to talk? Whew. Well, what they talking about? I love this song. Jeremy Blake, our Hardcore Champion, set for some action here tonight.
From Melbourne, Australia, the Hardcore Champion, Jeremy Blake.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Thank you, Trouble. I can remember Bison Bomb. I couldn't remember Matter of Time. But now I know if he hits it in this match, I can call it correctly.
And his tag team partner, from Illinois, Bison the Barbarian.
And of course, we know, guys, that in 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam, Bison is going to be getting his rematch for the Intercontinental Champion as he's set to take on Omega Z. We're going to see who can pick up some momentum. Bison, of course, demolishing Omega Z's tag team partner last week in his debut. We'll see how he fares here tonight alongside our Hardcore Champion. I don't know. X-Gen looks like a powerful force to be reckoned with in tag team action. There's those fireworks. Bison's looking hyped up here tonight. He's ready to get his Intercontinental title back. Jeremy Blake better not get in his way here tonight. I forget who to choose, so you can be both. I think I gotta be Bison. Right? Yep, okay, I did it right. Alright, here we go, guys. Tag team action. X-Gen making their debut against Jeremy Blake. And Bison tag team debut, that is. And so far, Omega Z hit a couple big moves on our Hardcore Champion. Started things off with a spine buster right away. Then there was that brain buster down to the knee. Now looking for some mounted punches. Welcome to the next generation, Jeremy Blake. Omega Z gonna make a quick tag out to Sushi X.
And he dodges that one.
And automatically gets a reversal off the Irish whip attempt. I don't know what the hell that was. Spinebuster kind of glitched out for a little bit. For a second there. And Jeremy Blake, there you go, fires back with a neck breaker. We're about like 50 seconds into this match. Blake already taking some heavy damage. Look at his freaking name down there. Look at his bar. Bison off the tag now. He's not going to play around. Kicks things off right away with a nasty kick to the back of Sushi X's head. Now what the hell is he looking for? Reverse powerbomb, I like to call it. The bull, what is it? Bullplex. Bullplex is what it's actually called. Now this Bison with force just whips X into that turnbuckle, follows it up with a wheelbarrow stunner. Well, not a stunner, wheelbarrow suplex. Naomi isn't out here. Where's John Cena when you need him? And now Bison single arm backbreaker, Sushi X. And now there's a powerbomb, guys. Count is 8. Let's see if he can break the record here tonight. Sushi X, how you doing? I think Bison might be your kryptonite, my friend. Gonna go for a second lift up powerbomb. Look at that, getting right in the face of Mega Z. Pretty much saying to him, look what I can do to your friend here. I'm going to do exactly what I did to him last week. I'm going to demolish him. This is what's going to happen to you at SummerSlam. There's that kick again. This time X scouts it. Nice enziguri off the reversal. There you go. Sushi finally getting back into the mix. Oh my, nice nasty heel kick there. Out of nowhere. Going to tag in Omega Z. And here we go. Here's our SummerSlam match for the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to see it play out a little bit here tonight.
Look at the force behind that leg drop. Oh, out of nowhere. A good reversal by Bison.
Here's Bison with a nice hip toss on our Intercontinental Champion, Jeremy Blake. Just going to let Bison do all the work here tonight. He's like, yeah, I'll give an easy tag team win here tonight. I'll just let Bison teach these guys a lesson. And look at this, Omega Z going to lock in an inverted figure 4 here. Bison's going nuts. That does not feel too great. We didn't get to see that earlier tonight, put on by Ric Flair. We got to see it performed by Omega Z, though. Paul Heyman not enjoying this right now. Omega Z has taken it to a former Intercontinental Champion. Look at these outlaw stomps on the chest of Bison now. Just one after the other. Now going to tag in Sushi X. As Bison looking to tag in our hardcore champ, Jeremy Blake. Let's see how these two fare off against each other. Both were running at each other. Nice Japanese arm drag by Blake. Here's Blake, guys, going for those jabs, doing a little break dance. What? And then finish it off with a nasty punch right to the head. Here we go. The Australian Daredevil looking to take things to a new height. Look at that body splash right down to the back of the neck, it looked like. That turned Omega, I don't know, Omega Z, Sushi X inside out right there. Damn. How you doing? Nice reversal. Shoves Blake's face right into the mat. Omega Z asking for the tag. Sushi X not doing so well right now. Here we go. What's he looking for here? Vertical reverse STO perhaps by our newcomer, who debuted just 3 weeks ago off screen, along with his tag team partner here, Omega Z. Debuted last week against Bison, didn't do too well. Jeremy Blake looking for a tag out to Bison himself right there. Omega Z gets one too. And again, we're going to see our Intercontinental Championship match come into play. Nice spine buster from the Barbarian right off the bat. Now going to look for the matter of time. The Attitude Adjustment matter of time. Going to hook the leg. Yes, he is. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Our Intercontinental Champion going to stick in it. He doesn't want to give Bison that momentum here tonight. But look at this. Bison going to lock in the accolade out of nowhere. The Iron Maiden. Right? That's what it's called, right? Iron Maiden.
This is serious gut check time.
He's got that locked in. Sushi X finally realizing that Omega Z's not having a good time. Comes in to break it up. I think Omega Z was just seconds away from tapping right there. That's a good call by X. Going to save this matchup for his tag team. Here's Omega Z looking for his comeback. Will he be able to hit it? Oh, the big man going to stick on him, though. Another single arm backbreaker. Going to go for the pin, too. Sushi X again going to come in to aid his tag team partner. Breaks up the pin right at the count of 2. And then comes Jeremy Blake off the tag now. Omega Z nice and damaged for him.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this.
Literally looking for a tag team move here? I don't know what Omega Z was just doing there.
And he gets out of the way. Watch out.
There's those nasty kicks by Jeremy Blake. We know how he likes to finish it off. That final blow right to the back of the head, right behind the ear, near the temple, guys. Omega Z keeps trying to get back into it, but every time he's met with resistance. Our hardcore champion staying on top of him, looking to take things to the height again. Oh, but gets out of the way. Omega Z simply rolls out of it. Now he's got that signature Will we be able to hit it? Oh, but Jeremy Blake gets the reversal. Kick to the gut. Blake looking for that C4. The C4 by Jeremy Blake. C4 by Jeremy Blake. Oh, I failed. Bison tries to break it up. Now we got an all-out war breaking out here. He didn't even go down. Fuck you, Omega Z. Damn. Omega Z just deflected the attack, but the distraction might be enough. Jeremy Blake looking to capitalize off it, but Omega Z gets the reversal right into a flashback. And Sushi X has his comeback. I don't know how. He's not even a legal man. That's going to be a rope break right there, isn't it? Nope. Foot was underneath the bottom rope. I guess the ref didn't see it. I think we might have seen the end of the match right there following that C4, but Bison could not stop Sushi X from breaking it up in time. Speaking of Sushi X, just got the tag in. Jeremy Blake leaning up against the ropes, going to tag in the big man. Yes, he is. Nice spine buster from Bison right in off the tag. Uh-oh. What's Bison looking to do here? Going for a super kick. The big man looking to show us his athleticism. And a spear! A spear out of nowhere! Sushi X just got broken in half. Now the matter of time. No, a super kick. He hits the super kick that time. He wanted to hit that. He doesn't give a damn about the signature. He wanted to hit that freaking super kick. And here comes the third powerbomb of the night. Bison lifting Sushi X way up in the air and back down again. Sushi X better be careful. Bison is on top of him right now. Here comes Sushi X going to fire back with another vertical reverse STO. Trying to keep his tag team in the match. X-Jet have not been doing too well here tonight. Oh, but look at this. We got a signature from Sushi X. What's he looking to hit here? What is this? An angle slam? An angle slam from Sushi X on the big man, Bison the Barbarian. Going for the pin too. Is that going to be it? Just a 2 count. Bison's not going to go down for anything. Not going to go down for that.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
I don't know why the fan just popped so loud. The one fan. The fans. What the hell is Omega Z and Sushi X? What are they looking to hit here? Catapult Samoan drop from X-Gen working together here tonight to pull off one hell of a move. How you doing, Bison? There you go. Going to fire back with a German right away. The big man doesn't sell for anybody. And look at this. The Accolade. The Accolade locked in again. On Omega Z, he's got to tap this time. He does. He taps. And Jeremy Blake and Bison are your winners here tonight. Bison is love, Bison is life. Jeremy Blake just got a nice win for himself. Sitting back and letting the big man do all the work. Sushi X a little bit late trying to break up the submission attempt, but the Accolade, the Iron Maiden, ladies and gentlemen, puts Omega Z down here tonight as he has to tap out. He had no choice.
Here are your winners, Bison the Barbarian and Jeremy Blake.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's big.
Paul Heyman was like, yeah, fuck you. Great win for Bison, though, here tonight, guys, as he submits the man that he'll be facing in 2 weeks' time for the Intercontinental Championship. If I were Omega Z, I'd be kissing that title as much as I could, showing off with it, because in 2 weeks' time, he's going to have one hell of a battle as he's going to be one-on-one with Bison. It's not going to be a tag team match. It's not going to be a six-man match. It's going to be one-on-one SummerSlam 2 weeks' time for the Intercontinental Championship. Jeremy Blake just sliding by with a victory tonight here in that one. People in the chat are saying he got pretty lucky being seen with Bison. I'd say so. X-Gen looked good as a tag team, though. They put up one hell of a fight. Shit, that catapult Samoan drop was pretty awesome. They just could not pull it off against the team of Bison, our hardcore champion tonight, as we now move on to some singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the industry from Fairfield, Connecticut, Xander Slate.
Mr. Money in the Bank, who got some pretty bad news earlier tonight as Scott Norrie defeated Jerome Robinson in that Extreme Rules match, which means now that at SummerSlam, Xander Slate will have to put his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line in a TLC match against Scott Norrie. You think Jerome Robinson's been fired from the industry yet? I don't know. Xander Slate's not looking happy here tonight, I can assure you that, as he's set to go one-on-one with Paul Anderson.
Approaching the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Paul Anderson.
Paul Anderson himself coming off a loss last week against Kevin Owens in our main event, looking to get his momentum back on track, because in 2 weeks' time, guys, at the biggest party of the summer, he is set to take on a person of your choosing. There is a poll up on the website right now, communityuniverse.4motion.com. You can vote for who Paul Anderson will fight at SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be Sunshine? Will it be Chad Vegas? Or will it be Marco Punish? Right now it is a tie between Sunshine and Marco Punish, and that is still to be. By the end of tomorrow, we will have a triple threat match. But there's still time to vote, still one more day, so if you haven't already, make sure you get on over to the site and cast your vote for who you want to see battle Paul Anderson at SummerSlam. But tonight, Anderson has got Xander Slate in his path with some Money in the Bank. A rivalry reborn here tonight, you could say. It was back at Backlash that these two took on each other in an Extreme Rules match, no holds barred. Ooh, whistling into the corner, nasty right there, damn.
And there's an amazing counter. Very smart move there by Anderson.
Paul Anderson isn't on the poll. Paul Anderson is already in the match. You're voting for who will fight him at SummerSlam. So Paul Anderson's safe no matter what. Paul Anderson is a former World Heavyweight Champion, though, looking to get back up to the top of the mountain if he can beat whoever you guys vote in this Sunday, or not this Sunday, 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam. It'll be a #1 contenders match. If Anderson can win that, he will get his shot at either Cyborg or Kevin Owens, whoever comes out of SummerSlam, the World Heavyweight Champion, at Capital Punishment, which is our pay-per-view after SummerSlam. We don't have to worry about that right now. We're still focused on the main event of SummerSlam, guys, which is going to be King Cyborg defending his World Championship against Kevin Owens, a rubber match, the match that everyone's been waiting to see. Who's the true champion? We're going to find out in 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam. Tonight in our main event, we're actually going to have some tag team action as Zack Attack are going to take on the team of Kevin Owens and King Cyborg. That is going to be an interesting match to see, say the least. As Paul Anderson and Xander Slate's arms right now are glitching out.
You hear how his leg connected? Very smart move there by Anderson.
Both of these men set for some pretty big battles, guys, at SummerSlam.
Oh, look at this.
Xander Slate again going to be putting his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line that he won back at WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He might be regretting not cashing it in a little bit earlier now, because he has a pretty big chance of losing it at SummerSlam against Scott Norrie. Tables, ladders, and chairs it will be. We found out earlier tonight, Xander Slate responded to Scott Norrie's challenge And he said, if you can beat Jerome Robinson tonight on Monday Night Raw in an Extreme Rules match, I will give you that match at SummerSlam that you want. You still won't win the big one. But we saw Nori defeat J-Rob here tonight. And we're going to see what happens at SummerSlam as Paul Anderson with a nice suplex going to float over into the pin. Just a 1 count. Xander Slate not going to stay down for that. Come on. Oh, look at that spine buster, guys. Hooks both legs. That's a signature right there. Just a 1 count. Xander Slate not going to sell. No way. Come on. That's a little bit early for Anderson to have a signature. Damn. Xander Slate going to fire back with a power slam. A lot of force on that right there. Laying the former World Heavyweight Champion out. Anderson, though, has that super kick in his pocket now. We know that that can come the hell out of nowhere. So Xander Slate's got to be careful now. Kicked out of that spine buster fairly quickly. Yeah, I don't think Xander Slate really wants to cash in on Cyborg. Even though Cyborg would be damaged whenever he cashed in, I think Xander Slate still knows he wouldn't have much of a chance. So he'd rather just beat Nori at SummerSlam, save his Money in the Bank briefcase for another day.
This could be huge. And there he goes.
And look at that, eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Xander Slate, see ya, bye. And look at this springboard out of the ring, but Xander Slate gets out of the way, and Anderson dropping like a sack of laundry, gets right back to his feet somehow, though, and hits a nasty enziguri to the back of Xander's head. My goodness. And Xander Slate is now pissed off. Luthez raining down some hard lefts there. Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, he's going to whip Paul Anderson right into the steel steps. You do not make Xander Slate the angered. Xander Slate is #1 Bubba. You do not want to fuck with him. Paul Anderson might regret trying to go for that springboard. Now, super kick! Super kick out of nowhere! Oh my God! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, 3! No, not a 3! Not a 3!
It might be time to run.
Xander is so close to being pinned by Paul Anderson. That super kick out of nowhere. And now looking to hit his comeback. Clothesline in the corner. Gonna whip him over to the other one. Looking to hit another clothesline. Will he be able to finish it off with that sidewalk slam? Ooh, Paul Anderson in some trouble. Xander Slate just got his comeback. He's gonna be looking for the clean slate. Can he hit the clean slate? Backslide driver. Gonna hook it in for the pin. Paul Anderson. 1, 2. Oh, not a 3. That was so close right there. What a Slate slam. And now he's stalking him. Xander Slate's looking for that Slate slam. Kicks him in the gut. Gonna lift him up. Right into the cutter. And Xander Slate has the victory in the palm of his hands right now. He's just got to get over to that pin. What a Slate slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Xander Slate with an amazing victory here tonight over Paul Anderson.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
I love that kick out animation too off the backslide driver. It's awesome. But the combo, guys, Xander Slate with his comeback, then the clean slate, then right into the Slate slam, guys. That lift and cutter right here. This would be enough to put away Paul Anderson right down onto the face. And good night, Paul Anderson. Thanks for coming. Mr. Money in the Bank scores a big win for himself here tonight on Monday Night Raw as he heads into SummerSlam, where he will be putting his Money in the Bank. Wait a minute. Aaron White. Aaron White's coming out congratulating the industry. Congratulating the industry leader, Xander Slate, on a win. I don't know why we're getting that animation. That's kind of random. Aaron White, though's happy. Aaron White coming out to congratulate his leader, to congratulate Mr. Money in the Bank on a hard-fought win. That's true. That's true friendship right there. That's true sportsmanship. That's what you need for a good stable. Xander Slate chose well at Aaron White. Jerome Robinson, however, he's starting to get on the bad side of Xander Slate. He's starting to slack. Xander Slate's not liking it. Remember, Jerome Robinson was absent 1 week on Raw, and the titles were defended. Xander Slate actually lost them for the industry. Luckily, they won them back at Bad Blood. But now tonight, Jerome Robinson loses against Nori, which means that Slate will have to defend his Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam against Nori. So Aaron White, I guess, is just trying to be like, hey, Slate, hey, good job. Yeah, good for you, man. You're doing awesome. Yeah, notice it was Aaron White and not Jerome Robinson. Aaron White's just trying to keep things cool. Like, hey, Xander, yeah, you did a good job. Don't worry about Jerome. You can defend that. You can defend that briefcase at SummerSlam. You're awesome. While Jerome Robinson is just in the back, like, fuck that guy. Fuck Xander Slade. I don't need him. I think we're beginning to see some cracks in the seams of the industry, guys. Nonetheless, Xander Slade with a great victory over Paul Anderson tonight. As now we move on to our main event of the evening. It is Zack Attack taking on the team of Kevin Owens and King Cyborg.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Zach Falcon and Zach Cage.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Zack Attack looking ready for this match here tonight. You searched up sexy Falcons.
And their opponents first. From Canada, Kevin Owens.
From Canada. Nowhere specific in Canada. He's just from Canada, so don't worry about it.
Ready to go.
Our former World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Owens, losing the title at Bad Blood against King Cyborg. Took the week off a couple weeks ago. Was still reeling. He was shocked that Cyborg actually managed to beat him. Dominated Owens even in the main event of Bad Blood. Came back last week though in the main event. Got a nice win over Paul Anderson. Now here he is tonight. He's going to be teaming with his arch rival, King Cyborg, our World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to be interested to see how this match is exactly going to work out tonight. How in the hell are Kevin Owens and Cyborg going to work together to take down Zack Attack? Yeah, Justin Roberts just doesn't know where any places in Canada in specific. So it's just Canada. Just phasing through the ropes there. It's too fucking big to even come through the ropes. They cut through him like lasers. He doesn't feel it though. That's our world champion right there. Who I guess is on the bad side of Zack Attack, because Zack Attack have just been taking it to him the past couple of weeks. Hang on. I gotta be Cyborg, right? Right? Yes, okay, right. Alright, here we go, guys. Zack Attack has been a thorn in the side of our World Heavyweight Champion, King Cyborg, the past couple of weeks. Remember, it was 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. After a main event match, Cyborg had picked up the win, and Zack Cage, out of nowhere, just came out of the audience and gave a nasty clothesline to our World Champion. Then last week, we saw Cage take on Cyborg in an Extreme Rules match where Cyborg picked up the win after a nasty standing moonsault. All of that weight, I mean, just look at Cyborg right now. All of that weight just coming crashing down your ribs and midsection. Put away, Cage. And we know that Zack Attack in 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam will be involved in that triple threat ladder match for the tag team titles. Also in that match going to be the Mexican Militia and the Industry, Aaron White, Jerome Robinson. Kevin Owens doing that weird thing where he phases out and doesn't attack for some reason. There's a nice reverse STO though. And Cage already on yellow. That is not good news for Zack Attack here tonight. You're saving Cyborg Turner for Mania? You wait a long time, huh?
Ooh, that
Kevin Owens actually isn't that big of a man in real life. I don't know why everyone's saying he's so small in the game. Here's Zach Cage following the dropkick to the knee, going to tag in Falcon. As Kevin Owens going to tag in King Cyborg. There you go. Nice teamwork from Owens and Cyborg. Going to work together. They want to. The only reason they're teaming together tonight is to just get Zack Attack out of the way. They want to focus on each other. They want to focus on the main event of SummerSlam. Zack Attack, and for some reason, after months, it was like 3 months ago that Cyborg and Zack Attack broke up, and now all of a sudden, out of the blue, Zack Attack have decided to start targeting King Cyborg. Maybe because he's the world champion now, and Zack Attack want to capitalize on that. They want to show that King Cyborg is nothing, and that Zack Attack is the future of Community Universe mode, the future of Raw.
There's the counter by Falcon. Nice reversal by Cyborg.
Now we got a back and forth reversal game going on. As Falcon is in there with King Cyborg. There you go. The half man, half machine, gonna get the advantage. That was weird. Pump handle I don't know what that's called. Pump handle. Oh, damn! I can tell you that it just fucking broke Zach Falcon. Pump handle throw? I don't know. Pump handle throw, we can call it. That's what it looks like. There's that toe smack. That brutal toe smack by Zach Falcon of Zack Attack. What a maneuver. And there's that spear from Cyborg that just rips Falcon in half. And here's King Cyborg keeping themselves fresh. Working fairly well here tonight. Falcon not done with Cyborg though. Luthez follows it up with some nasty punches. And here's Owens with that nasty powerbomb on poor Zach Cage. Really, Kevin Owens should be happy that Zack Attack has been targeting Cyborg in recent weeks, softening him up for their world title match at SummerSlam, but Owens doesn't want their help. Owens wants Cyborg one-on-one. He wants him as fresh as he can be because he wants to beat him fairly. He wants to show the world, the Community Universe Mode universe, that he is the true World Heavyweight Champion, and that bad blood was just a fluke. So Cyborg are just as much on his bad side as they are on Cyborg's bad side. Here's another fall-away slam, hooks it for the pin. Kevin Owens gets out of it again at the count of one, though. I don't know why we haven't seen any junkyard dogs from Cyborg yet. We usually see that as the first match hit in every single, or the first move hit in every single one of his matches. Now Zach Cage, this guy watches on YouTube. He's never able to catch it live. Trying to tag in Cyborg, but the freaking referee was in the way. There you go, finally gets it. As Cage is going to tag in Falcon. Falcon just ran into fucking Cyborg and bounced off his stomach like it was a freaking wall. And a dropkick won't take him down either. Oh, you're just pissing him off, Falcon. Just tried to hit him in the chest and it did no damage at all. Maybe the spine buster will. Here we go, hot tag. Cyborg gonna tag in Owens. Takes down Falcon. Looking to knock Cage off the ring apron. Will he be able to capitalize on this moment right here? Gonna go for another power bomb. Bridge over into a pin perhaps. Falcon in big time trouble. Now Cage won't be able to come in to break it up. Oh, but he gets out of it on his own. Close count of two there for Zack Attack. Comeback time for Zach Falcon. Will be able to hit it on Kevin Owens. Oh, nasty belly to belly. That animation was kind of fucked up there.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Quick thinking to avoid that. Whoa, this could be trouble.
And Kevin Owens, guys, looking for that Hangman's DDT. That's Kevin Owens' signature right there. As Falcon is in some big-time trouble. Owens has him right where he wants him. And Zach Cage knows that Falcon's going to have some trouble kicking out right there, so he's going to help out his tag team partner.
And a kick out by Falcon at one. This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
Zack Attack I've been putting up quite the fight here tonight, back and forth between these two teams. Falcon was just going for a signature. Owens gets the reversal though, my friends. Going for a second Hangman's DDT perhaps, but Falcon reverses it. Now he's going to slowly make his way over to Cage and get the tag in. And a falling dropkick immediately right on the nose there by Cage. Nasty move. Going to go for the pin too. That's going to be a rope break right there. Good call by the ref. I saw that foot underneath the bottom rope. What the hell's Falcon doing? Get out of here, Falcon. You're not the legal man. And there's Zach Cage now looking for a signature. And again, Owens gets the goddamn reversal. What does Zack Attack have to do to hit a freaking signature or finisher on Kevin Owens? He just reversed 2 signatures in a row. And here's Zach Cage now looking for his comeback. Can he hit it? Owens looks for a package power driver, but Cage gets the reversal. There you go. Zack Attack firing back with a move of their own. Takes a package power driver. And what are they looking for here, my friends? Are they looking for the fall of humanity? What? Zack Attack. Oh my God. Nasty tag team move. Owens might be out cold or not. Gets right back to his feet. Right into a reverse STO. How you doing, Zack Attack?
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Moving on pure instinct now.
Owens still has a finisher in his pocket, guys, although Zack Attack reversed one of his package power driver attempts. He's still got one sitting nicely in his pocket. He just needs an opportunity to hit it as he hits that senton right there. All that weight down to the ribs. And what the hell is he doing right here? Springboard senton he goes for. Falcon moves out of the way. Owens still right back to his feet, capitalizing with an exploder suplex. Or a T-bone, rather. Gonna go for a pin, too. That was a nice little combination there. Oh, Mini John Cena out of nowhere with a running shoulder block. He's got that signature. Will he finally be able to hit it? Yes, he can. The knee to the midsection. Leg drop bulldog from behind. And Owens in trouble. Cyborg, is he going to come in and help Owens? Yes, he is. He doesn't want to lose this match. And look at this. He's getting Cage the hell out of the ring. Eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Falcon going to take care of Cage while Owens is on top of Falcon. Cage and Cyborg doing battle out on the outside of the ring there, while Falcon has Owens set up in the corner. What is he looking for? He's going to the top rope. Falcon going high. What is he looking for here? Kevin Owens. He's stalking him. What the hell is he looking for? A cannonball way on top of Kevin Owens, and he might be out cold. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin. Kind of botched the finisher attempt. Falcon did go high risk and it didn't really pay off. For some reason he didn't fall into the pin. That toe smack can go for the pin. Cyborg not going to allow it. Cage isn't the legal man. What the hell is he doing? Putting Owens in the corner for some reason. Oh, they're looking for a tag move. What are they looking for? Irish whip off the ropes. Drops him down. Knee right to the upper back there. What a combo by Zack Attack and Zach Cage. Now looking for the saving grace, perhaps. No! Owens gets the reversal. He's out on the apron now. Oh, he lets Cage get back in. Owens is a nice guy. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there from our former world champion, who's got a signature in his pocket. Going to be going for that Hangman's DDT, we know. But Cage gets the reversal. Rebound off the ropes. Nice belly-to-belly throw there. Owens goes for that Hangman's, can't get it though. Falcon raining down some, or Cage rather, going to rain down some nasty punches lefts and rights repeatedly to the face of Kevin Owens. Doesn't feel too great. And now going for a big boot, seated in the corner. Owens reverses, powerbomb, bridges over, and his feet are in the ropes. His feet are in the ropes. The Falcon going to get the reversal anyway. And look at Kevin Owens going high risk himself. with a nasty springboard senton. And King Cyborg asking for the tag now. He's had his time to rest. Cyborg is nice and fresh, my friends. He's been out on the apron for like 7 minutes. Zach Cage is in trouble. King Cyborg, our world champion, is looking to capitalize on a downed Cage. And look at this, he's going for it. Spits the poison mist into his palm of his hand. The ref didn't see it. That throat thrust softens Zach Cage up for the, oh, he's rubbing it into the eyes, the mouth, the nose of Zach Cage. Trips him up right into the pin. Will that be enough to put away Zach Cage? Oh, the Falcon breaks it up the very last second. Oh, and Cyborg just went for the standing moonsault, but Cage reversed it. Oh, I thought he was throwing him in there. Kevin Owens from the outside with a punch to the back of the head. And look at this! Cyborg going to capitalize. He has the accordion rack locked in. Will Cage tap? Will Cage tap? Tap out, Cage. No. Falcon breaks it up the very last second. How the hell did he get out of that? And Owens just giving a middle finger to fucking Cyborg in the middle of the match. Going for a pin following that seated senton. Oh, and he came so close. He came so close. I still thought Cage was going to tap out right there following that interference from Owens, and then the torture rack might. Are they gonna hit a tag team move? King Cyborg and Owens working together for a double back elbow, and Zach Cage may be out cold. He's stalking him for the finisher. Kevin Owens is stalking him for the finisher. He's looking for that package power driver. Kevin Owens looking for the package power driver right down to the top of the head. And he gets the 3 count. Meanwhile, Cyborg is teaching Falcon a lesson of his own with that poison mist on the outside of the ring. The teamwork by Owens and King Cyborg gets the job done here tonight. You're right, you're hearing what you're hearing. Kevin Owens and Cyborg just work together to win this match. There's that package power driver, guys. Cyborg gets out of the ring to go make sure Falcon doesn't get in to break up the pin attempt. As Kevin Owens hooks the leg and get that 3 count. Hooks the leg, rather.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Cyborg.
And what? Did Kevin Owens and Cyborg just shake hands? Kevin Owens and Cyborg just shake hands after winning this match by working together. You did miss your match, Shane. That was just the main event of Raw. What a main event of Raw it was, though. Some tag team action between Zach Attack taking on Kevin Owens and Cyborg, and they worked together in the end, guys, with a double back elbow. Both of them working together to take down Zach Cage. Then Cyborg would rip Falcon off the ring apron and drive that the poison mist on his palm into the face of Falcon, while Kevin Owens, meanwhile, hit the package power driver to seal Cage's fate here tonight on Monday Night Raw. All right. What do we want on main event? Hang on one second, guys. Ugh. My bad, guys. Hang on one second. All right, let's kick off main event with some tag team action. MJWX. Currently, we don't have any room on the roster, but if you go to the site, I'm sure someone will be good enough, be nice enough to post a link to the site in the chat. You go to the site and you sign up and you tell us about your call, and we will put him on a waiting list. Currently, we don't have any free spots though. SummerSlam will be on Wednesday. Alright, some tag team action. What do we want? How about... Hayden Blade Kitely with The Miz can take on Hugo and Eduardo. Ow, fuck. Ugh. Bleh. But yes, my recording schedule for the following week is tomorrow I will not be recording. Tuesday I'll be recording the Running at Raw leading up to SummerSlam, and then on Wednesday will be SummerSlam itself. Then I don't think I'll be recording on Thursday. Then of course the same schedule for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For our second matchup, I think some singles action. We're going to see if Chris Kanyon can keep working his way up the card, as he'll take on Ace Stevens. How about that? Actually, I think I'll put Ace Stevens in the main event because he wasn't on Raw. So let's have that there. How about Mike Miles? Can take on the Chris Kanyon. Hey, fuck. I don't have this tire, even though we're not going to see the match. It still bothers me, so. What, Shane? I see it. You already had a match. You're going to put someone who wasn't on the card in. Alright, so we got that tag action. Let's see if Chris Kanyon can make his way up the card. And for our main event, I'm thinking Ace Stevens. He wasn't on Raw. Ace Stevens. Who else was on Raw? Xander Slate was on Raw. Silva wasn't on Raw. We haven't seen him in a while. Thomas Grime. We haven't really seen him be televised that much. Chad Vegas. Alright, it's up to you guys. Do you want to see Chad Vegas, Thomas Grime, or Silva? Who should take on Ace Stevens here tonight? I'm thinking maybe Chad Vegas. Let's see the Painted Warriors go at it. Silva, we haven't seen him in a while. We haven't even seen Thomas Grimes' televised debut yet. He's still working his way up the main event card. We got one vote for Silva, one for Vegas. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? We got another vote for Vegas. I'm thinking Vegas. I'm thinking we'll see the Masked Warriors go at it. Let's have him on his original attire. Grimy? That makes sense. His name is Grime. Hang on before I start the card. 1 second. Hello, Lion Rise. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for saying Vegas. Good old Grimy. Lion Rise currently in this type of universe, I take people's calls and I put them in universe, so you can't choose anybody. You have to make a call for the show, and I will download them and use them in the universe. Currently, there aren't any slots filled. I have all 25 slots filled up. But if you go to the site, communityuniverse.4motion.com, again, I'm sure somebody will be nice enough to post it in the chat. You can tell us about your call, and we'll put him on a waiting list. You have to have a call, by the way, to be on the show. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. So, the A-listers taking on Hugo and Eduardo of the Mexican Militia as they are on their final tour towards SummerSlam. Remember, SummerSlam will be the Mexican Militia's final match. Whether they win or lose, if they win the titles, they're going to Mexico to unify them. That's what Krim says. If they lose, well, they'll be walking out with their heads held up high. Either way, let's see if they can build up some momentum taking on the A-listers. And they do. A great win for Hugo and Eduardo. Now let's see if Chris Canyon can work his way up the card some more. He beat Mike Miles in his debut 3 weeks ago. Let's see if he can beat Miles again here tonight. Yes, he can. Another great win for Canyon as he's making his way to Raw. And now our main event. Are you too lazy? That's all right. We're glad to have you watching the show. It's always fun. Even if you don't have a call, it's still a fun place to hang out, talk with everybody, and watch the show. Hello, Pick Jeff Hardy. It's Get Bait. Nice name, nice name there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ace Stevens.
We love new guys trouble. Everybody, come and watch our cause battle to the death. Oh, my wrist hurts like a motherfucker right now. God damn, it's not what you think either. Get your mind out of the gutter. I broke it a while back, and now it's been hurting like hell lately. I think I might have re-broke it at some point. I just don't know it. Hey, Stevens, though, wasn't on Raw, looking to make his impact here tonight on main event. He is the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, my friends, after beating Jeremy Blake last night on Monday Night Raw, right? Last night. Not last. I keep saying last night. Every time we're on main event, I say last night. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Ace Stevens came out with a nice win over the Hardcore Champion, earning himself a title shot at SummerSlam. Right now, he's set to take on Chad Vegas. I'm not PG. I'm definitely not PG.
New York, Vegas.
Chad Vegas is himself involved in a poll on the website. As I've said previously in this episode, if you haven't gone over and voted yet, make sure you do. Chad Vegas is slacking behind with only 1 vote so far. Sunshine and Marco Punish are tied at 4 last time I checked. And the poll is to see who will take on Paul Anderson at SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match for the World Championship. For poor Chad Vegas. Doesn't seem like he's going to get the shot. Looks like we got a triple threat cooking up. That would be pretty cool, but still one more day to vote if you haven't already, so make sure you go do that. Right now, the main event of main event never disappoints, so make sure you stay tuned. This is sure to be a great one between two painted warriors. Ace Stevens, the psychopath, Chad Vegas, the veteran from Season 1 back in NXT. Fire burns. I always want to sing that song. I love that song so much. All right, here we go. Main event time. Yeah, you can change your vote. It's on the website. You just gotta go back to the thread and change it. I have that activated. If If you want to change your vote anytime, you can.
This is about skill and power.
Let's see if Chad Vegas impresses you here tonight. Maybe if he picks up a win over Ace, he'll impress you enough. You can go change your vote on the site. And there's Ralph. Sorry, guys, I was distracted for a second. And my sister just came home, so expect Ralph to be barking for the next 5 minutes. Woo! Shut up, Ralph. Ralph, it's always the start of the show and the end of the show that he starts to bark. Always. It's always perfect timing.
Vega.
Right now, we got a nice back and forth grapple game going between these two. As Ace looking to get out of that sleeper hold right into a side headlock. And a punch to finish it off. Back to their feet. Ralph, shut up! Ralph! Hey, hey, hey. Hang on, guys.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
Okay, I yelled at him. I'm pretty sure he's done barking for now. Let's just, oh, or not. Thug Life Ralph, right, Trouble?
Great reversal. You hear how his leg connected?
All right, now let's see if I can properly call this match. Ace Stevens, or rather Chad Vegas. What's he looking for? Butterfly DDT here. Yes, he is. The psychopath, Ace Stevens. Right down on the top of his head there. Now a standing shooting star. There you go. The athleticism of Chad Vegas. We know him to be a high flyer. Ooh, goes for a neck breaker. Stevens with a nasty elbow. And there's that laughing gas right in the face of Chad Vegas. That's not going to do him any favors here tonight. Ace Stevens looking to capitalize on it. I don't know how that's legal. Just like Cyborg's Poison Mist. Oh, but there you go. Nice enziguri. Not going to let Chad Vegas get back into this one here. Ace Stevens staying on top of him. Now digging both boots right into his gut.
Oh, what a shot.
And again, going for the scoop slam. Followed up by that corkscrew elbow drop right down onto the heart. Chad Vegas not faring too well right now. We know Vegas, though. We know he gets the shit beat out of him for the entirety of a match. Then comes back, hits one move, and wins. John Cena. The John Cena of our universe right there. Nice tornado DDT from the former Intercontinental champ. Both these men are former Intercontinental champions in their own rights. Oh, another standing freaking gut stomp. Vegas going to be seeing what he ate for breakfast on the canvas if Ace Stevens hits one more of those. Vegas getting a little bit frustrated here, resorting to stomping Ace while he's down on the mat. Now reverse mat slam, going to hook the leg, looking for the win. Only gets him a 1 count here tonight, though.
Gladiators here in WWE. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Ace Stevens with a kick to the gut. Now like a twirling DDT. Got some height there. Damn, right down to the top of Chad Vegas' head. Oh, now he just got caught up on that top rope. Now a reverse power slam. Looking for his comeback. Chad Vegas gets met with another tornado DDT, though, as soon as he gets to his feet. I don't think we're going to be seeing a comeback from Vegas here tonight. I don't know if he has it anymore. I think he was just trying to go for it there, and Stevens again catches him off guard, and again a scoop slam corkscrew elbow.
Oh my, what thunderous impact.
Oh, and another kick to the gut, and that huge DDT. Chad Vegas can't get back into this match right now. He keeps trying. Every time he gets to his feet, he's met with like a tornado DDT. Oh, he's going for another one. Oh, this time Chad Vegas gets the reversal. Another mat slam. Hooks the leg again and again. Only a 1 count. Neck breaker? No. Every time he goes for that neck breaker, Stevens reverses it with that elbow. And another kick to the gut. And another DDT. Woo! Ace Stevens locking in that half camel clutch. That's the signature right there of the Madman. It's Chad tapping. Chad tapped. Chad Vegas has tapped out. Ace Stevens making quick work of Chad Vegas here tonight with that half camel out of nowhere.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here are just some of
There was that half camel. Ref got in position just in time to see Chad Vegas tap out. This match was 110% and in the control of Ace Stevens here tonight. Chad Vegas just could not get the motor going.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's big.
That half camel puts Chad Vegas out of his misery here tonight, and a great win for Ace Stevens as he heads into his Hardcore Championship match at SummerSlam, where he will be taking on Jeremy Blake. Alright guys, one more Monday Night Raw until SummerSlam. Remember my record schedule. I will not be recording tomorrow. I will record this episode of Raw on Tuesday. SummerSlam will be on Wednesday. Both of those episodes recorded around 6. That's usually when I record my episodes lately. So make sure if you want to catch the pay-per-view in the next episode, you're on around that time. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do so. And if you want to check out all the past episodes, all past 39 episodes, I can't believe we're at 40 already. That's crazy. You can go onto my Twitch page. My YouTube page is linked there. And as always, if you want to check out the site, it's communityuniverse.4motion.com. You can check out polls. There's one up right now. Promos by the superstars. It's a fun place to hang out with everybody. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, like it. And I will see you on Tuesday for episode 41.